Okay, so I wanted to go live on here for a few minutes because I was going to make an actual video about all these big announcements, but then the video is just so long and I already have like a set schedule for my content, so I thought that I would come on live and do my announcements. So a lot of things are happening in the next couple of months. So this Thursday is Thanksgiving. It is November 18th right now. It's a Saturday. Thursday the 23rd is Thanksgiving, and we were gonna go spend it with my Auntie Dee, but she's not actually celebrating Thanksgiving this year because she just lost her mom and her dog, and so she's going through a lot, and so they're just kind of skipping right into Christmas this year, which is fine. I don't blame her. So we're actually going to go spend it at a restaurant with our friend Amy, which I'm super excited for because this is a restaurant that I have been wanting to go to for a really long time because I've never been. And so I'm pumped. Like, yay, Thursday. Woohoo! I also don't have work Thursday or Friday, which is sad because I don't get paid, but it's also okay with me because I get to spend more time doing things that I need to catch up on, like literally writing my book. Next Saturday, or the week after Thanksgiving, is the last week of classes for dance, like the last week of official classes for dance, because the week before the show, I guess we don't have regular classes, we have production week. So yeah, I'm not really quite sure what that entails, so I can't really tell you. So I literally have 2 more bar classes, 1 more jazz, 1 more lyrical, 2 more modern, and 1 more ballet. So it is crazy. But December 2nd, which is the weekend like after the last week of classes, we are actually performing in a Christmas parade, my dance studio, and we are going as like certain characters from the show. I am going as my Supergirl Barbie, and guys, funny story about Supergirl Barbie, like I really did not want to be Supergirl Barbie because I didn't like the outfit. I didn't really like the idea because people were being like, I guess, realistic things, but now that I've seen all of us together, a lot of them probably are not as realistic as I thought. But, you know, like things that they enjoy. So I was actually going to end up being gymnast Barbie because I couldn't be ballerina Barbie. They wouldn't let me. But then, like, near the end sometime, Miss Anna, who's my teacher, was like, I want you to be Supergirl Barbie. And I was like, okay, fine. Like, I can't really argue with her. It's her studio. But once I saw the costume, I was like, okay, I guess I can live with this. And then we got the dance. We started doing the dance, and the dance is so fun. And like literally for half the dance, I literally just get to stand in this pose. And I love that, and it's gonna look so cute with the outfit. So I'm actually really, really excited that she made me be superhero Barbie because I think it's gonna look super cute, and it's gonna like, I don't know, it's just really like, I'm so excited to have that opportunity. So then it's production week, which like I said, I can't really tell you because I don't really know what it's going to entail. I'm not actually from here. Like, I moved down here to Florida to like start over, be closer to my mom and all that. But I'm actually like, I came from Vermont and I had a dance studio up there, which I'm probably going to start crying, that I loved really, really dearly. We didn't get to do like a whole lot of performance opportunities, but their show this weekend of the Nutcracker is actually the same week of our show, the same day, except they get 2 days worth of show and we only get 1. So I'm actually really sad because Nutcracker has been like a part of me for a really long time, and it's like my favorite performance of the year. I love the music, I love the costumes, I love dancing with my friends, and So I'm really sad that I'm missing it. And last time I missed it because I was down here. I actually got to fly up and see it at least, but I can't because it is the same day as our show, and also plane tickets are super expensive. But our show is on December 9th, and it's called Toys. And it's basically like toys come alive underneath the tree, and it's gonna be really, really fun. Like, I've seen a couple of the numbers come together. I haven't seen any of the numbers that I am not in, but I'm really excited to see what all these other numbers have, because actually we have like really super cute like songs and choreography most of the time. So yeah, I'm really excited for this show, and I have my costumes pretty much together. Like, so I am in 4 numbers in this show. I am in Jazz, which is my Supergirl Barbie costume, which is like blue top, gray skirt, and it is attached, and it's not a tutu or like a twirly skirt, which kind of I had hoped for, because they did have one on the website that she got the superhero costume off of, but she went with the cheaper option and the option that she also thought was cutest. And I don't hate it. I actually really love the costume. Do I wish it was a little bit more extra? Yeah, with a tutu on it. But that's fine, because I actually do get to wear tutu in the show, and this is the only costume that I'm going to show right now. But I get to wear that one in the show, which is actually my point costume from this past May. So there's that. I am in Lyrical, which is like a Vegas showgirl number, and this is going to be really hard to explain. There's a big fluffy pink headpiece, this very, very sparkly pink dress, and then we have 2 skirts that we don't like actually open up and step inside. It's literally like they're stuck together. Like, there's one long white skirt, and then on top of it is this short like pink tutu, and I think I get to keep it after the show, and I'm going to take the tutu off just so that I can have the tutu as like a separate thing, which is yay, because I like tutus. I really do. I'm a 26-year-old woman who loves tutus. Don't judge me. And so that goes like underneath, like over the pink dress skirt thing, so you can see it in the front but you can't see it in the back, and it's like, it's literally a Vegas showgirl number, and we are wearing tan character shoes, which should arrive today at some point because I did order them. Oh, and by the way, my superhero Barbie costume comes with this gray bow, and I'm really excited. And I think I'm wearing regular tan jazz shoes for it. And then I am in Modern, which is Play-Doh, and we're literally in sacks. And they're very hot and a little hard to breathe in and a little hard to see. But the number is fairly short, so I guess we'll see how it goes. We've done it in the sacks like multiple times, so obviously we know we're fine. I'm just kind of nervous about being under the really, really hot lights. That's because it's going to be super hot. But it's really fun and like pretty comedic, so I'm actually looking forward to this number. And then I am in Ballet, which is that costume that I just showed you. I'm playing like a princess, and I have a little golden crown that goes over my bun. So yeah, those are my costumes. So continuing on the dance subject, February 3rd, my dance studio is actually performing a number that they did for their recital in May, which I was not a part of, but I actually got invited to be added into the number because I am now a part of that class. And we are actually performing at Disney Springs on February 3rd, and I'm so excited! Like, oh my god, it's my dream to perform at Disney! And I get to go, and then we get a free park day pass, so I get to go to like Magic Kingdom or Epcot or whatever freaking park I want to go to, and not have to pay to get into it. I just get to pay for my souvenirs and like food and stuff. So yes, I'm so excited. And actually, after the show is done, we're not supposed to have regular classes, but I have to go back to the studio because we are going to have classes for those numbers that we are taking. And it is a Disney themed. We are bringing a number called It's a Small World. So yeah. And then in April, we are probably, hopefully, possibly going back to Disney World for a week, or 4 day, like 4 park days probably, because it's my birthday. I'm gonna be 27, which is an odd number, and I don't like odd numbers, but it's my birthday, and we're probably gonna go back to Disney World, and I'm hoping to have the GoPro ready by then. I'm actually hoping to have the GoPro ready to go by February so that I can film my day in whatever park we end up going to, but if not, I really hope to have it figured out by April, because I look back at my Disney videos and I talk a lot about what we did, but I'd like to be able to show it too, just because that makes better content, and it's also just more fun for me to watch and remember. So yeah, and then I have one last really big announcement. So Jason's coming down here. I don't know when. It hasn't really been established yet. But I'm hoping that he comes down here sooner rather than later, so that I have literally an excuse to go back to Vermont for like a day or two or whatever, because I miss my family and some of my friends and stuff. So, but on December 27th, we are officially moving into our apartment, and I'm so happy, because right now I am living with my mom in her boyfriend's office, and it's not small per se, but because it's filled with like his stuff, there isn't a whole lot of room for my stuff. The closet sucks because literally I have to reach really high just to get to my clothes. And so I'm excited to have a closet to myself, a room to myself. I'm excited to have my cat back permanently. So yeah, I'm just pretty happy to move out of this room and into my own room, because I only have my own room in Vermont, and obviously I don't live there currently. But I'm so excited. We got approved and accepted and all that, so now we just have to sign the lease. I'd like to do a walkthrough tour of the specific apartment. We're going to be on the 3rd floor out of 3. And we do have to get like vet information about our pets to them, as well as the ESA letters, which, if you guys don't know what ESA means, it's a emotional support animal, which means they can't charge you. So I think that's it for my big announcements. I am currently working, which I don't know is necessarily considered a big announcement. It's supposed to be a temp job, but hopefully it turns into a permanent job, because obviously I'm going to be needing to make money for my apartment. So there is that. Those are my announcements. Like I said, I didn't want to do it in an actual video because literally I've been talking for 13 minutes. So instead I just wanted to do it as like a live. Yeah. So I'm excited for all these things coming up. Hopefully you guys can stay tuned so that you can also see me on all these new fun crazy adventures. And I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video, which is gonna be, I guess, a fascinating one. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. Okay, bye! I do not know how to end this live.